What's up, my Vina loves? It's Miss Vina D coming to you all from Vina Entertainment News. So this story in this video that went viral. Now, I'm one of those people that I understand when you're reporting news and all of that. It's amazing when, you broke the story and, oh, we got this from here and she had the exclusive and all of that. That's all good, okay? However, I'm one of those people that I'm not so quick to jump on the story or because it's viral, I'm gonna jump on the bandwagon. I like to research things, understand things. Sometimes I take a step back and all of that before jumping on the bandwagon. Now, this kid, Keaton Jones, from Tennessee, this video was posted. I'm sure his mom have probably thrown some type of copyright in there, so I'm not going to post the video, but you see his face, you know who he is. I'm going to put the link in the description below to the video, however, for you guys to watch it on someone else's channel. But he's talking about being bullied, and it was just a sad video to watch. So see, a lot of celebrities went ahead and reposted it, Rihanna being one of them, Cardi B, just a lot of people, right? We posted a video, which was great because it had an amazing message. Because just recently 2 little girls took their lives, which we're going to get into, from being bullied. And it's been just not only these 2 little girls, it's been happening over and over again. I'm going to focus on Rihanna because she's the major star that also reposted it, and I'm going to talk about how I feel that Rihanna could have handled the situation, right? And I love Rihanna, you guys already know that. I support her, all of that. But I'm going to just use her as an example. So Rihanna was one of the people who reposted the image from the video and also reposted Keaton on her page. Now, this heartfelt video and the boy being bullied and all of these things happening to him quickly changed when images from his mother, Kimberly Jones' Facebook page of them holding the Confederate flag, surfaced online. Now, I get it, okay? People are then coming in, comedians and people, oh, you guys are so quick to jump on the bandwagon and so quick to support people. You guys got scammed. And once again, they're being bullied. So Rihanna was one of the celebrities that still had the image up. And all under her comments on that image, delete this, sis, you got scammed, you're a terrible person, all of that. Rihanna then chose to post this right here with the little girls who killed themselves, because people in her comments were saying, you guys are so quick to post a white person, but these black girls killed themselves and it did not go viral, right? So Rihanna posted them. Now, I wish that when you decide to jump into the politics of things, then have the conversation. Don't jump into something and when things don't go the way you want it to go, delete it and expect it to just go away and be erased. Address it and help educate your younger fans. So I think where I feel like Rihanna could have used this moment for educating her younger fans, because they then turn around and started even more bullying. What Rihanna could have done was said, made a post and saying, listen guys, I'm not deleting his picture. I'm not deleting this post. Matter of fact, turn the comments off on the post. I'm keeping it up because he is still a child. I am not going to hold him accountable for his mother behavior. She's the adult in the situation. You can clearly see that he's being raised in a home that, the mother said she was joking, it wasn't serious, and she apologized because she lived in the South and people have that flag everywhere and all of that. I'm going to put the link below as well to her interview saying that it was a joke. Whatever the case might be, if you think his mother is racist, she's the adult in this situation, okay? You can't blame the kid. He is not, he's a kid, So if be angry at the mother, but he's still a kid. He's still being bullied. Don't bully him anymore or come after him because of his mother choices. So if a man or a serial killer is out there killing people and killed 20 people, but then his daughter come out and say, I was raped and molested due to, my father, terrible ways, are we then supposed to condemn the child and say, we don't care that you got raped and molested, your dad is an evil person, we wish you both die? No, you take the child out of the home and you do your best to take care and protect that child as far as placing them in the right home, putting them through treatment and all of that, and then lock the dad up. You don't turn your back on the kid because of their parents' choices. They are still children. So I feel like instead of just deleting the post and giving in to the fans and making the fans feel like they were right, because like I said, the Rihanna fans, Nicki Minaj fans, some of Beyonce fans, most of them are kids who are easily influenced. She could have used that moment as an educational piece to say, bullying is not okay. This is not okay. Now, Rihanna did this on the original post. I'm talking about after news broke that his mother is racist. Instead of deleting it, she could have, kept her post up or reposted, and that's what I mean. So for those of you who might say, but she said that, I'm not talking about before. I'm talking about after. However, Rihanna is an artist. She's an artist. She's a businesswoman and all of that. And she's entitled to respond the way that she wanted to. I'm just simply giving my opinion. But you guys already know I rock with her. I love her. So there's no hate here. So, just putting that out there. His mother choices are not his choices. He is still a child who still got bullies, and we still have to stand with him and encourage him. And you know what? Pray for his mother, or hope that this is an educational moment for his mother to understand that you can't go around hating people, because in your time of need, you never know who's going to be there for you. You know what I'm saying? Do not that we stand divided, we fall. And this is a learning experience for her. If a house is burning and a black man show up to her door to save her, is she going to say, I'm not going to grab your hand because you're black? Hell no. She's going to jump in that black firefighter hand and be like, thank you. My point. So this is also an educational moment for the mother if she's racist or whatever the case might be. But that doesn't mean turn your back on him, call him a scam, call him every name in the book because of his parents' choices. You understand what I'm saying? And I'm hoping that this moment have opened her eyes. And I'm sure it did, to do things differently. She also said that, the GoFundMe links and all of that, they were not from her. She never asked anyone for money. So, GoFundMe have shut down some of those pages because people were trying to, make a quick buck off of the story. I also feel like the people who were bullying him got mad. Some of the kids got mad. Oh, okay, you're going to get shine. Now you're famous. You know what I'm saying? We're going to go ahead and find those pictures and ruin your story, because we're not going to rest until you take your own life. These kids are terrible. And I'm praying and hoping that the school have addressed this and that these kids' parents have sat them down and talked to them, because the two girls that Rihanna reposted to basically cover up for the deleted post, after the little girl, the one on the black one, after she died, she killed herself, those same kids were making memes out of her. It's just disgusting what's going on. All I'm saying is, don't be so quick to jump on a bandwagon, and then when it becomes shattered or questionable, then be so quick to separate yourself. No, in this moment, use that as an educational piece. Ask questions. It's the same thing with people. People will, in the internet, man, they will uplift you in a second and be the same ones to tear you apart 2 seconds later without asking any questions. Why did this happen? He is a child who were following instructions from his mother. He's an adult. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's where he had to sleep. That's where he had to go. That's his mom. He's a little boy, So don't turn your back on him and come for him and call them a scam. They're not a scam if she's saying that the GoFundMe, she didn't create it. She didn't ask anyone for money or none of that. The Instagram page that were out there with a PayPal link is fake and all of that. All she did was posted a video to raise awareness, and now her Facebook page is private. So all I'm saying is that if you're going to jump in politics, then jump into politics. And when things happen, use that moment to educate your fans and don't just erase it. So this is not no rant against Rihanna. She didn't do nothing wrong. She's a sweetheart. I love and support Rihanna, and that's my girl. I'm just talking about when a moment like this present itself, use it to educate your younger fans. Some of these celebrity fans, like, they will go to the extent of wishing death on someone, showing other people homes. If you say anything negative about, they call them their their favorite, oh, they're coming for your head. So I just feel like in that moment, instead of her allowing the cyber bullies to bully her into removing that post, that was the perfect moment to say, look at what all of you are doing. Coming on my page trying to bully me to take this down. Well, it's not coming down because it is not his fault. His mother mistakes are not his mistakes. He is still a kid. We still need to stand by him, and we still need to raise awareness about bullying. So some of you need to check yourself and stop the bullying right now. Pray for his mother. Hope that this have opened her eyes, and let us all move on and heal. And that would have been a beautiful moment, because my gosh, it went from, oh my God, this is so sad, to it's a scam and all type of mess, man. And I just felt like it wasn't cool. So, I didn't jump on it when a video was, posted, because sometimes when things go viral like that, it take away, the sentiment. But at the beginning, when I watched the video the first time, I felt a little uneasy, because I'm like, it's clear that he's hurting and he wants to have a private moment with his mom. This is not something you record, but I completely applaud his mom for recording it, because without the recording, the evidence, you cannot raise awareness, right? Without you telling your story and saying, these are the things that happened to me, these are the things that I did to rise above it, then you can't help somebody else. So sometimes you do have to pick up the camera, and you do have to put certain information out there in order to help and raise awareness. It's like people going on the street and helping homeless people. And sometimes people get mad, oh, you don't have to record your good deeds. Well, I'm recording my good deeds just to say, hey, just to raise awareness. You don't have to be rich to do this. I'm not rich, but I was still able to put $20 aside, made some sandwich, and I was able to bless 20 people. You understand what I'm saying? So sometimes it's necessary to record those awkward moments if it's going to help people, and I'm glad that she did. However, these Confederate flags images are taken away from the message, where now it's filled with, oh, you guys sat there and let these scam artists scam you. No, and I hope, like these tweets right here and all of those things, I hope more celebrities make videos and come back and say, we are still standing with him, because he is still a child who does not deserve to be bullied, and his mother choices are not his choices. And hopefully this is a learning experience, from her, instead of people thinking, oh, next time I'm not going to be so quick to jump on the bandwagon. No, you actually might have saved a life by raising awareness. So that's all I have to say on this hot topic that's been going on. I know most of the time it's all about celebrity news, but sometimes we have to jump into, other news. So my Vina loves, I'm wishing you all an amazing day. Remember to always have a God bless attitude, which is being positive at all times and seeing the good in every situation. Have a great day, guys. God bless.